I got a couple of leftover LED strips that came without a power source. So today, let's figure out how to power them. The first thing to check is how big are each LED segments. Fortunately, this can be easily done by identifying the signs where the LED can be cut. Between two cut signs, here a pair of scissors, is a segment. Now let's look carefully at all the components on one segment. We have 1, 2, 3 LEDs, and a black little block. That's a resistor. The number written on it is its resistance value. Here 121 means 12 by 10 or 120 ohm. Each LED requires around 3 volts. So 9 volts total for the 3 LEDs. The resistor is there to limit the current through the segment. If we plug it to 18 volt source, Ohm's law implies that 9 divided by 120 equals 75 milliamperes will travel through the circuit. This is too much for what this type of 3528 LEDs can handle without overheating and prematurely dying. At 12 volts, the current becomes 25 milliamperes, which is perfectly fine for what the LEDs are able to handle. 12 volts is therefore a good voltage to provide to this LED strip. We know that at 12 volts, 25 milliamperes will be needed for one segment. But the LED strips is made of several segments that will also individually all require 25 milliamperes. With 27 sections, this LED strip will need at least 27 times 25 equals 675 milliamperes. Adding 20% overhead for safety, 810 milliamperes is a good choice. With 16 sections, this LED strip will need at least 16 times 25 equals 400 milliamperes. That is a minimum of 480 milliamperes including 20% overhead. Typically, you will not have a power source that matches the exact requirements you have calculated. But as long as you provide the right voltage, and more than the minimal calculated amperage, you will be fine. This is the list of all the power adapters I have laying around. Can you see which one are okay to use to power the LEDs? This one and that one. DC current and right voltage. And more amps than the minimum needed. And the final result. In my case, a safer staircase.